your soul. Talk about the history, industry, frozen them industry holes. Set your ass up and you sign up for shit that you don't even know. Now it's too late, so you go with the flow. We already know that you done with your soul. I took that 10,000 because your ass low and your ass don't know shit in the industry knows. The industry knows. The masses gon' listen with the right rapper, pumping in position. Double agents cloning niggas, they agenda so big. How you miss the bigger picture? Control the mind of all those who listen. New rappers, gangster ain't did no killing. That part the fake shit, I ain't feeling. Promoting fake shit, lead to killings. Everybody want be known. Everybody want get on. Said it so to get their booty cracked. No, I ain't do that shit for this song. Everybody want be known. Everybody want get on. Said it so to get their booty cracked. No, I ain't do that shit for this song. Just focus on hits, not that mumble. The fuck is that you saying? Hold on, let me listen. Everybody want to be known like all men want big dicks. Cause you want it, don't make it a hit. Well, Spotify, but still don't exist. Never heard of you, don't know who you is. Making posts like y'all not ready for this. Not ready for this, ain't ready till you ready, boy. Fuck a slice and come with that machete, boy. In the stew, I finna get it, boy. Drop a bomb, spot some bitches in the war. On my own, so I'm putting in it, boy. PR got me popping, I'm in the ball. My energy, you finna get it all. Hard about this shit, don't forget it, boy. Everybody want be known. Everybody want get on. Said it so to get their booty cracked. No, I ain't do that shit for this song. Everybody want be known. Everybody want get on. Said it so to get their booty cracked. No, I ain't do that shit for this song.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Yeah. Everybody want to be what? Y'all better stop playing. Stop playing. Yes. We are in the building. Stop playing. All right. This is your Don't Listen podcast with your boy TP. Abso-freaking-lutely. And yes, we are back to the music. And not only are we back to the music, we are back to one of the best that's in the freaking mix. Stop playing. Okay? Camden's own. Camden's finest. Call her your highness. You understand? Okay? Stop playing. Freaky Geek is in the building. Stop playing. What's up, baby?
What's going on? What's up, B Daddy? What's going on? TP, the Don't Listen podcast. What's up, man? I feel kind of weird today because I'm being the guest today and shit. I'm used to being the host and all that and shit. So it's kind of weird being I'm sitting in the same chair, but I'm sitting in a different chair. You know what I'm saying? You think what I'm saying? So
right.
You know, it is, man. It's a pleasure to be on your platform. You know what I mean? Thanks for having me.
This is our platform, right? So, you know what I do. I do what you do. What's mine's is mine's. What's yours is yours. And when we come together, shit is ours. So my platform is your platform whenever you want to use it. Just like you come and say, TP, bring your punk ass to my platform, right? And I'll be like, yeah, I'll be there. You know, you already know. The vibes is real. And if you don't know, now you know. The vibes are real. This is one of my best friends that I have ever made in my life. One of my, we was together bumping uglies, but at the same time, we was friends. We was friends. We friends now after the fact. You know what I'm saying? We gonna stay friends forever. That's how we get down, you know. And we did a interview a long time ago, and I was like, "Freak, we gotta redo it." Like, I didn't like where it came out. We had all kind of technical difficulties and everything else. I said, we gotta do this thing again. And finally, we are being blessed by one of the best. Like I said, one of Camden's best MCs. Stop playing. Okay. And if you don't believe me, you gotta go back in history. It's real. Stop playing. Okay, Freak. Now that song we was just listening to, everybody, that thing had me in the bob. I was in.
Everybody want to be known. Everybody want to be known.
Yeah.
I mean, because everybody do want to be known. They want to be known on some type of spectrum. You know what I'm saying? You know, it is what it is. And sometimes it'd be like the lowest. It'd be like the lowest shit, that lowest level they want to be known on, but they still want to be known. It don't matter. You know what I mean? So you know, yeah, that song. You know what I mean? That I think that song pretty much covered what I meant when I said everybody want to be known.
Right.
Yeah, real talk.
I mean that song right there. I'm like already that's in the Rolodex. That thing gonna get some play.
Man, no doubt.
When you said that joint to me, I was just sitting there. That's all. I ain't had no control over my shit. I was just everybody want.
Because if you listen to the lyrics, I'm talking about everything that's going on, like in the industry and all that shit. Like, you know what I mean? I may not be in the industry, like, you know, sucking dick and getting done in all type of creepy shit and doing all that type of whatever shit they doing, sacrificing my family, shit like that, whatever they get on, because it's not important to me. That's not important to me. Like, you know, a motherfucker that have a lot of people that got all that money and shit like that, they not happy. You feel what I'm saying? They're not happy. So I take happy and all that shit and just living, you know, with my life full of abundance and shit like that over just chasing riches and shit and selling my soul over it just for talent. You know what I mean? So that's why I put that song out, but it's not out yet. It will be released soon on all platforms. But yeah, everybody, the motivation behind that track was just basically like, you know what I mean? Like everybody want to be known, like, you know what I mean? And the hook was like, you know what I mean? Sell their soul to get their booty cracked. No, I don't do that shit for this song. You feel what I'm saying? Like, you know what I mean? That's what a lot of people are doing that. They selling their soul to get on. They selling their soul to, you know, just to get a $10,000 contract. Like, I heard niggas to get $10,000 contracts and shit. Like, you signing with niggas, like, you signing it and they own you. That $10,000 ain't doing shit. That shit ain't even covering no real studio time. You feel what I'm saying? So what you gonna do after you make the track and shit, or the album, or the EP, or the single? What you gonna do as far as promoting and shit like that? You gonna need a label to do that shit. Now they got you in the pocket. Now you they bitch. Now you making music ain't even fun no more. It ain't even fun no more because now you gotta make music to fund that label basically because they got you under contract. So what you gonna do now? You either gonna buck or you gonna say fuck this rap shit. So that's why we don't see a lot of artists that used to be around that was even hot. That probably had a one-hitter quitter. That's what we call them, one-hitter quitters. That's because they learned the game quick. The game was taught to their ass. As soon as they dropped that first and they made that first hit, and the labels made that money off their ass, and the motherfuckers was thinking that, oh, they spent that little advance. That advance was something. And then they wound up in, you know what I mean, wound up in bank on the motherfuckers and shit. So, you know, that's why a lot of motherfuckers that used to be out, we don't see them no more. You know what I mean? Like they didn't have the knowledge at hand. You know what I'm saying? Like knowledge wasn't as accessible as it is now today, online and shit like that. Whereas though you can really, if you do your own research, you can find out. You can basically just learn a lot of shit about the industry itself. You know what I mean? And whereas though you can somewhat bulletproof yourself to not get fucked by none of these labels and shit like that, because the label's best interest is themselves, the label, not you. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So, that's why they put out these insurance policies on all these rappers that y'all seen dying and shit and get killed and shit like that. You know what I mean? It's because they make more money off of you while you dead. If you dead, especially if you come out with a hit too while you was alive, you come out with one hit, they kill your ass, get you killed, nigga. Like, you know what I mean? They make it so much more off of it. Like watch Cat Williams talk about it and shit. Like this shit is real. Like this the rap industry is a business, and a lot of people don't realize it. That's why I don't understand why so many people want to get into it. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying that to discourage anybody. That's your talent, do it. But take other avenues as far as getting your music out there to the world, because we have the internet now. You can do so. It's doable. It's doable.
Right.
So until they come in and try to fully censor on some fully censorship shit, you know what I'm saying? Like it's doable. You can get your music out there. So many social media sites, so many different ways that you can create your own fucking platforms. Whereas you can put your own music out there too and build your own audience. So you know what I mean? Stop living basically. You just got, you know, if you dream it, you can see it. It can happen. And that's why.
Absolutely. And like, what would be like some advice you would give to anybody that's out here trying to get started in the, you know, in the music industry, rapper, singer? Like, what would be some advice you would give them to start off with, something like that's universal, something that could translate to whatever they doing? Like, what would be some advice for them to move, to get busy, to get started in the music industry?
I would say the first thing, because the main thing I hear from people is that my family don't support me, my friends and all that shit don't support me, shit like that or whatever. I would say don't expect no support from like your family, anybody that's close to you and shit like that. Because that's going to just like, you know, they're gonna be a nice motherfucker to support you. Just know that shit from the rip. I would just say keep pushing. You know what I'm saying? Keep doing with whatever that little voice telling you in their head to do. You know what I'm saying? They telling you, that little voice telling you got this, then you got this. Keep pushing. That little voice telling you keep pushing. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But don't listen to the people that's, you know, telling you what that little voice, the opposite of what that little voice is telling you. Because that little voice is the most high saying this is your gift. Everybody not gonna understand your gift. You know what I'm saying? So, you know what I mean? That it's for you not to share it. That's why I was just told to you. You know what I'm saying? Because only you gonna understand that shit. Everybody got their own calling. Everybody got their own gift. Sort of says the same thing. Is what I'm saying. So
Right.
once you know that, I say this, man, go ahead out on the limb, man. Chase that shit, man. People scared. A lot of people can be amazing as fuck right now, but they scared to take a chance. They just want to be so safe until they die. Because we all gonna die. You know what I'm saying? So right. why be safe? You're gonna die any fucking way. Like, you know what I'm saying? Fuck it if I sound harsh. I'm just being fucking real. Like, nah, for real. Like, you're gonna die anyway. Right? Nobody knows how they gonna leave this motherfucker. So if you're gonna die anyway, right? Why not live? That's what you're supposed to do. You're supposed to live. So live.
Right.
By all means, live, motherfucker. Live.
Right.
Motherfuckers is out here playing safe because they scared. What? You still gonna die? What the fuck is wrong with you? Live your fucking life. Why are you playing safe? What you playing safe for? I ain't saying go run out in traffic. I ain't saying no stupid shit like that. I'm saying live your dreams. Whatever it is you dreamt of doing, do that shit. Do it. You'd be fucking surprised at the outcome. It might have been what you just needed to do. You might just have needed to hear a Freaky beat talk to you tonight. You know what I'm saying? You might have just needed to hear that one little line I just said. You gotta live life, man. You want to continue living life safe, or you want to just go ahead out here and just enjoy live life. That's we live and we die. So how you living? Because you gonna die. You say, I don't know. Nobody came back here and told us about nothing that they do while they dead. So all I'm saying is you gotta make it make sense though. Nah, for real. You gotta make it make sense. So let's make it make sense, right? So if we living, how you living? How you living? You living safe? You scared? You scared to live your dreams? That little voice in your head tell you, nah, bitch, do this, bitch, do this. Oh, nigga, nah, my nigga do this, nigga. You scared, nigga. You like, nah, I gotta keep this job though, because this job paying no bills every week. You know what I mean? I ain't left with nothing but like $40, $50 after I pay everything. So nigga, go ahead and take a chance.
Right.
Yes, go ahead and take a chance.
Scared money don't make money.
It is what it is. That's the best advice, living advice I can give to anybody is just live your life. I've done things in my life that people wouldn't have done. They'd be like, girl, you crazy. I ain't getting no motherfucking ring. And fight no motherfucker about nobody hit me. Shit, me. I never thought about it. I never thought about getting no black eye. I never thought about getting. I just figured that came with the territory. So okay, all right. I've been scarred up before and all that shit. So I'm like, ain't nothing. So you know, I guess I'm wrapped different. I'm wired different than people because I don't think about shit like that. I'm like, okay,
right.
I mean, breaking nail, cool. It'll go back. You know what I mean? I'm just, you know what I mean? On the boxing though, that's just how my mentality is. It's a sport. It's like basketball. It's like football. It's like soccer. It's like baseball. It's whatever. You know what I mean? It's a sport. So that's how I look at it as a sport. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And like riding motorcycles and other things I done did too. They be like, "Oh, you crazy as fuck." And the reason for me bringing all that shit up is just that my point as far as how you living? How you living? You living scared or you living life? You feel what I'm saying? Because you gonna die. We don't know when we gonna die. So how you living? You know what I'm saying? So no, I don't give a fuck if you rapping or whatever, but just don't follow nobody else's dream though. Like, because that's somebody else's dream. That's somebody else's talent. I don't give a fuck if AI helps you rap, nigga. Help you 16. I don't give a fuck if AI helps you make a beat, motherfucker. Fuck out of here. I don't give a fuck if whatever app on your phone helps you rap, nigga, and got you sounding like Drake or whoever the fuck else. No, that ain't your dream though. That was Drake dream. That ain't your dream. You feel what I'm saying? And then, like I said, they ain't discourage nobody in no shots neither. It's just what it is. Like, we all got our own calling, but in the world that we live in, the society, how our society is here in the United States. I don't know how it is in other countries and shit like that. So I wouldn't say the world, but in the world that we're living in, you know, a lot of people tend to follow trends. They follow. They tend to follow whatever it is they see working for somebody else, and I say that's not living. That's not living because we all individuals.
Right. That ain't living. That's copycat.
That's not.
And it's not going to bring you any kind of substance. It's not going to bring you any fulfillment when you out here doing something somebody else is doing. You got to find your niche, find your niche, your stitch, and do that thing. You know what I mean? Do it to the best of your ability. And if people accept it, they do. If they don't, they don't. It's always an audience for everybody. You ain't going to please everybody. You ain't going to do that. But what you can do is please yourself and have fun while you're doing it.
Yeah,
so, absolutely. Now, D, you touched on it, right? You touched on it. You said it. So we are getting that bag, right? You started talking about boxing, right? Like, I know you was doing it. I watched you from afar, and I was like, you know, I was worried for you. You know what I mean? But at the same time, I know you was following your dreams and everything. So ain't nothing I'm gonna say. Can nobody persuade you to not pursue your dreams? But I will say this: like, tell the people, like, what made you want to box? What made you want to, you know, get in the ring and tussle with people? Because that's a real thing. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, well, I always got picked on because of my weight. You know what I mean? You know, I've been this height since I was 13. Like, I haven't grown an inch and haven't shrunk one either. So I've been 6'1" since I've been 13 years old. But I was real skinny. I'm still skinny now. Y'all see me? I'm skinny now. You feel me? I'm slim goody like a motherfucker. You feel me? But I was like bone deep. Like, I was like skinny bones, like, nigga, like real talk. So, you know, motherfuckers used to talk that shit. You know what I mean? Talk that shit or whatever. You know what I mean? Think that because I'm skinny, this and that or whatever. But I guess they forgot them bones hurt. You feel what I'm saying? So, you know, I always had a temper and shit. So, you know what I mean? Still do, but keeping it under cap by disassociating myself with motherfuckers and shit that may make me fly off the handle. But yeah, you know, motherfuckers just come at me because I was slim and shit. And I was to handle my shit. You know what I mean? Like, you know, like, fucking talk to, tease me a little too much, this and that, whatever, or they tease me about my name and shit. Cause my name Daria. You feel what I'm saying? But, you know, how it's spelled is Daria. So motherfuckers they used to call me diarrhea and shit, like all type of crazy shit. Like, you feel what I'm saying? Like, it was my name and then my height and shit. So I always had to be on my defensive, my defense and shit. My defensive and shit. Like, you know what I mean? Like, yo, what the fuck? Like, I had to always be like, yo, defensive is what I meant to say. You feel what I'm saying? Like, yo, what's up? Who want the sauce? Like, who want these motherfucking hands? Type shit. You feel what I'm saying? Ever since I was a young motherfucker, my mom would tell you, anybody tell you know what I mean, that know me, you feel what I'm saying? I've always been a fighter. I just always like to fight. I never had a problem with fighting nobody. I really never did. I never really had a problem with fighting nobody and shit on some real shit. I never really did. I'll fight a motherfucker right now, but that's my problem. That's why I need to chill out. I can't be out here fighting motherfuckers. I got babies and shit. I just was on the run for like 7 fucking years. You know what I mean? For fucking some bitch up that needed cosmetic surgery and shit. Them motherfuckers trying to give me 15 years. You remember? You know what I'm saying? I had to come up this motherfucker. That's why I wound up in Syracuse. You know what I mean? So, you know, everybody got a story and motherfuckers don't know. But motherfuckers be like these motherfuckers up here be trying me because I'm skinny. Like, you know what I mean? Like, it's like we live in Camden in the city that I ain't from. You know what I'm saying? You dig me and shit, you know what I mean? Even though I've been living here on and off since I was 15 years old, you know, because you lived up here too for a while with me and shit. So, you know what I mean? When we had our son. So, you know what I mean? Like, it's just like, you know, boxing came from motherfuckers trying me, and then me. I guess me just being a part of who my father is and my mother is. They didn't take shit. So it was in my DNA. My father used to box. My grandfather, his father used to box. So I guess what I mean. Like they said I look just like my pops, and I do. I act just like him. So I'm like the female him and shit. You dig me? So yeah, with boxing came naturally for me. Before I even got into the ring, I was always on the street knocking motherfuckers out, and I ain't have to fuck with females. I was knocking niggas the fuck out. I was knocking them straight the fuck out, niggas. Look, I know someone want to beat my ass right now. Like, she better not say my name. I ain't gonna say your name, nigga. I ain't gonna say your name. Don't worry. I ain't gonna say your motherfucking name. I ain't gonna say my name. But motherfuckers know. Motherfuckers that know. If you know, you know. Like, I done knocked a lot of niggas out in the hood. Trust me. In Camden, hell yeah. I done knocked and other places too. Real fast. Because I'm skinny and shit like that or whatever. But then when I hit them, whoop. At one time, it'd be like really just one hit, y'all. I've been so amazed by this shit all my life. It is what it is, man. And it's the first time we speaking on it. Nah, I'm lying. It's not the first time. But like, real talk, one hit. And you can tell like my hand fucked up. Like for a female, look, my shit fucked up. This time I'm gonna knock the motherfuckers out forever. Like, you know what I mean? Like, this ain't no bullshit, but everybody wanna keep trying me. Like, but anyway, up here in the Cubes. Motherfuckers be wanting to try me when they get that liquor in them and shit. You know what I mean? They want to try. Oh, you so skinny. Like, bitch, don't be sizing me up. Like, the bigger they is, the harder they fall. Like, bitch, I will knock you straight the fuck out. Like, it's like, man, so that's why I had to get out the bike club. I had to get the bike club to cut back and all that shit, man. I know I'm everywhere with it right now, but I'm just giving you a little bit of why. You know what I mean? Why I got into boxing, because motherfuckers just, I guess I've been always like a target. Like, I think I'm tough. No, I am tough. You feel what I'm saying? I am. You see it. That's why you think I think I'm tough. No, bitch, you can tell I'm tough. Like, or nigga, you can tell I'm tough. Like, come on, you can tell I don't go to Sunday school every week. I don't do no shit like, you can tell I ain't no fucking, I don't be playing double dutch and no shit like that, nigga. Like, you can tell that, yo, I'm a little rough around the edges, is what I'm saying. You can tell I'm a little rough around the edges. So I don't understand why people still try me, but they still try me though, because they like, she's skinny. It don't matter.
It really don't matter. Everybody, all you gotta do is touch that little sensitive spot, and nighty night, the light bill gotta get paid, right? So
that motherfucking shit. So why did I get into boxing? That's why, because I'm an outgoing person, so I can be an introvert, but I'm extrovert for the most part and shit. At times I can be an introvert, but I don't want to be bothered by nobody. But for the most part, like, I'm outgoing when I'm around people and shit. You can just tell from my podcast, and if you know me and shit like that, like, I be going in, yeah, you fucking right, since tougher than nails. You dig me? But you know what I mean? Like, I'm outgoing, I'm fun and shit like that or whatever. But sometimes when I allow people in, that's when they be thinking, oh, she's soft, or yeah, I can this and other whatever, and then that's the real wrong way to try it, because then I'm gonna really try to hurt you. I ain't just gonna knock you out. You know what I mean? Because it's like, damn, like, because I ain't stupid. You trying to finesse me off of my niceness and my kindness, even though you see I'm rough around the edges. You still want to try me. So I had that happen with family members and all that shit throughout my life and shit, man. Like, like I said, anybody that's close to me that know me and shit like that ever been in my circle know the shit I done been through with people and shit like that. And that's what pushed me towards boxing. Like I said, I got picked on at my younger age, but I always been a little bully too, though. So I picked on people in return. You know what I'm saying? But my picking on people was like, if I fuck with you, that's because I liked you. You know what I mean? It don't matter who you is. Like, you know what I mean? I like you. I like you. That's the only reason why I'm fucking with you. If I ain't like you, I ain't paying no fucking money. I ain't fucking with you, little ugly motherfucker, you little stinking ass. Whatever fucking it is, like, but if I like you, I'm gonna fuck with you. Like, yo, what's good, yo? I'm gonna fuck with you, girl or dude. I don't care who you is. If I like you, I like you. You know what I'm saying? I'm not talking about like on some relationship type shit. I'm talking about like if I like you. Like, we all like people. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I mean? You don't like motherfucker because they the same sex as you. No, that means you don't got no homeboys. Fuck out of here. You know what I'm saying? So, you know what I mean? Like, if I like you, I'll fuck with your ass. It is what it is. I fuck with you. I'm a goofy motherfucker, so I like to play. You know what I mean? Like I said, I'm an extrovert, but at times I could be an introvert. So I like to play and shit. I'm a jokester and shit. I like to talk shit, and I talk some shit. I might hit you in the core too sometimes. You might have to check my ass, like, yo, freak, for real. Like that was fun. So yeah, the boxing definitely come in handy. The boxing definitely come in handy and that shit, you know what I mean? If a motherfucker might take that hit to the liver and they can't take it.
Oh, like last night. Like last night.
Yeah, that's why I said it.
Right. That boy was like, he made a business decision, dude. He didn't made a business decision. He said, I ain't getting back up.
He said, I think, I'm down here. It feels okay. I think I'm go ding ding.
Right.
It's a wrap, nigga. Throw the towel in, motherfucker. It has been, but with boxing, man. It was a way, like for me, discipline. It created discipline and shit. It helped me, you know what I mean? It definitely helped me. It stopped me from partying all the fucking time, which I'm very thankful for. Everybody said I look young. I think that I know that contributed greatly to it, to the way that I look now. You know what I mean? My longevity, my youthfulness, and all that and shit, looks and all that and shit. So, I encourage anybody to, just work out. Even if you haven't, like, start now. It's not too late. You dig what I'm saying? Like, real talk, knock the wind out of his ass.
What's up, sis? What's up, Gina?
Yeah, you can see the comments too.
Yeah, I got them up there.
Yeah, man.
I mean, we've been talking for a little bit and everything. I think, just to show how many different, skills you got. How many different facets, because you are a multi-layered person, you know what I'm saying? And we had that song playing in the beginning when we first started. Everybody, right?
Hey.
We're gonna hit them with another one. Let's hit them with another one. What you think?
All right, man, do what you do. It's your show. You know what I mean? I'm a guest today. I ain't hosting shit. I'm being asked questions and shit today, so I'm rolling with it, but I'm still drinking.
Hey, look, I'm right here with you. You know how we do. You know how we do. Right, I'm right here with you. Yeah, it's early Sunday. We're going to make it a fun day. Let's get busy. We're going to get into this track called I Am. Y'all need to stop playing. Get where you ain't, okay? And hold up, before we even get into the track, D, because, we just started, you went on a long tangent and everything, and I was just sitting there. But let's just say this, right? You got some shit going on, right? You got some shit going on, something big, a big announcement. And I think before we get into the track, I think we need to talk about that, because that's not regular. You know what I'm saying? It ain't YouTube. It ain't Spotify. It's something different. Yeah, they got to stop playing with you. Tell them what you about to do. You feel me?
Now, we global now, you know what I mean? Thirsty Thursdays, anybody that's been tuning into my podcast, Thirsty Thursdays, it's a podcast built by artists, for artists. You dig me and shit, you know what I mean? Where I interview unsigned, up-and-coming, you know what I mean, talent, whether you're an artist, a dancer, a model, an actor, whatever. As long as you're an entertainer, you feel what I'm saying? You're welcome to the platform, exposing you to like multiple platforms. And now, I mean, we was already exposing people to 30 plus multimedia sites, you feel what I'm saying? Plus 15 different directories with all the main Spotify, I mean, with all the main podcasting platforms, Spotify, Apple, Deezer, iHeartRadio, Pandora, and more. You feel what I'm saying? Now I done took it to the next level, whereas though, you know what I mean, everybody that, and I'm gonna say this before I say where we at now, everybody that has already been interviewed on the podcast, you feel what I'm saying? You dig me? That has shown love, that has shared the platform and their interviews on their platforms, on their social media sites and shit like that or whatever. Everybody's videos and all that shit will be running concurrently on the now Roku station, Thirsty Thursdays TV podcast station, now on Roku and Amazon Fire and shit. We global now, so it ain't just you know what I mean, YouTube and shit like that or whatever. So, you know what I mean, not only will it be consistently running live for all the episodes that everybody that has already been interviewed on Thirsty Thursdays, you know what I mean, podcasts and shit, but it'll be consistently, it'll be also on demand too. On demand, so whereas the person don't have to just, you know, watch through it and hope they see a person that already been on their shit. You can actually go on the on-demand list and then pick whatever podcast you want to see. You know what I'm saying? Also, we have websites available too, where you can go to the website, which that shit will be linked on my Facebook groups, my Facebook group page and shit. So, you know what I mean? Shit, look, man, like I'm doing big things. I'm pushing because we got outlets that we didn't have when I was coming up, when I was rapping. You feel what I'm saying? I'm an old head, you feel what I'm saying? So, but you know, whatever knowledge I got or whatever I can bring to the table for motherfuckers that's pushing, you know what I mean? Why not? And shit, you know what I mean? Which is what I do through my podcast. So yeah, man, it is what it is, man. You know what I'm saying? I want to see everybody win. I think if everybody win, it'd be less haters. But I'm probably wrong. It'll probably be more competition. You dig me? Because everybody's still trying to reach the top, whatever that is. You know what I'm saying? If a nigga make $1 billion, then a nigga like, nah, I gotta make 2. You know what I'm saying? That nigga make 2, nah. Another nigga like, I gotta make 3. So it ain't no top.
It's never gonna be a top.
It ain't no fucking top. It's get where you comfortable, motherfucker. Get where you comfortable. Get where you and your family comfortable. Don't forget your family. Get where you and your family comfortable, man. So yeah,
I think part of the problem too, D, like everybody in competition, right? Everybody make everything competition when it don't have to be. Like it don't have to be competition. It could be cooperation. That way, everybody building and everybody making things happen together as a community. And I think that's part of the problem with black folk in general, right? We don't support each other. We don't come on each other's shit like me and you doing, right? This right here is like something different.
Yeah, facts.
You know what I mean? Not only the dynamic between that, you know, we used to deal with each other, but on the thing of
say it, we used to fuck.
Yeah, I mean, you know.
Just say it. Just say it. Like Nike, just say it. Yeah, we used to fuck.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, we used to fuck back in the day. All right, back in the day. You know what I'm saying? But
what the fuck you talking about? Yeah, you had some years in on this pussy, nigga. Yeah, what the fuck you talking about, nigga? Right. Go ahead, though. It's your show.
But
freaky deep, baby. Shit.
Okay, yeah, I get it. But you know what I'm saying, like
just entertaining, baby.
Yeah, you see, you made me lose my chain of thought and everything.
Pussy, huh? You something else.
No, you said that, not me. Stop playing.
No doubt.
Oh man, you wild. But you know, just like what we was talking about, like a lot of people don't collaborate and try to make shit happen with people they know, people they, you know what I mean, people they grew. Like I've reached out to so many people, I ain't always get answered, but you know what I mean, I did that because that's the way I am. And me and you, we collab on each other's channels. You know, you had me on your podcast like 4 times, and you know this the second time for you. It's gonna be more because yeah,
I think I had you on my podcast more than 4 times. But go ahead.
Was it? I think it's about 4. I think I've been on you.
I think it was about 5, like a high 5. Like
I think 5 now. Yeah, after the last one we just did.
I'm gonna go look.
Maybe. I'm thinking 4. I'm thinking 4, D.
I'm fucking with you though. Go ahead.
But at the end of the day, right? You know, how hard is it for people to just say, you know what? Let's collab. Let's see if we could coincide in the same space. Let's see if we could build something together. Let's see if we can, you know, try to do something dope and positive too. You know what I'm saying? Because, you know, like the shit you do, bringing artists on, you know, it was no opportunity for you when you was doing it. When you first started, you really had to stomp the yard and make shit happen. And now you got people out here that really want to be like, yo, you know, I don't got like the biggest audience yet, but I got a few people that watch. come on my platform, show people what you got. You know, I think, you know, if you giving off that kind of energy and it's not being returned, it's like why even do it? You know, but what we gonna do, me and you, I'm talking about me and you, we gonna keep it pushing. We gonna keep.
Yeah, I was just about to say that. Yeah, I'm gonna keep pushing regardless. Yeah. I'm doing it. I'm doing it. I'm doing it because this is what I was told to do. So you know, rather somebody else see my vision for it, that to me doesn't matter.
Right.
I have a vision. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So, you know, my job is to create that vision so that others can see it the way that I seen it before it was created in the physical realm. You know what I'm saying? So,
right.
Yeah. So I, you know, on that note right there, I'm just gonna sum that up as me just to keep pushing, and I advise anybody else to do the same. Like, you know, just
absolutely.
To keep pushing, man. You know what I mean? You know, like we all control our destiny and shit, and I'm a true believer of that. And that's what I'm gonna say about that because I'm not gonna get deep into that. That's a whole different another conversation and shit. But yeah, man, I'm a true believer over what you think it's going, what you think it to be, it's gonna be.
Right.
And just because it don't happen as soon as you thought that shit, don't mean it ain't gonna happen.
Right.
If you really think that shit and feel that shit, if you feel that thought, that negative thought, or you know, you wonder why negative shit going on, you thinking heavy on the negative thought, that's why negative shit happen. If you thinking heavy on that positive thought, that's that positive shit gonna happen. You just keep thinking heavy on the positive thoughts. We all gonna have negative thoughts, but just think on just ponder on the positive thoughts and watch your fucking life change, yo. Real talk.
Absolutely.
Yeah, I think that's
so. With that being said, you got this record called I Am, right?
Yeah, I Am. Well, throw that shit on.
I mean, let's give the people a taste of that. I think that's something that the people will like.
And that's featuring my boy. That's featuring my boy Chase Grants too.
Oh yeah, Chase Grant, you about to be on here too, bro. Don't listen podcast. Stop playing. You coming on? Okay. At the end of the day, let's get to I Am. Chase Grant gonna be on that joint. Freaking Dario on that. I mean, I keep, you know, damn, Freaky Deek is on this joint. All right, stop playing. Let's get into the track. You ready, babe? Let's get busy.
Let's do that thing. All right.
Pull the fuck up. So many haters in the world, imitators by the world, 20,000 more tomorrow, claiming they who next in this turn. We the one that's gonna talk a realness, talking no false realness. You know what bullshit, CMD top 10, we all shit, nothing to prove, but I got you, ain't got it. I'm a spot you can't finesse, or finesse unless you finna address it. Come on, apply all that pressure with all that shit. You be talking confidence, we going long, where you at? Came in, she talking, yeah, I hear energy high, this bitch show. I know you feel it in your soul, like how I feel it too. Most could be one, but too big, more than biggest dude. That's why my single, just other shit I've had to do.
That's who I am. I am. That's who I am. I am. It's for niggas with short attention span. Homie try to rob me, I popped him, I died to keep my bands. Demons on me fighting like rocket, they try to beat a man. Cooking white, look like a prophet. I got the blessing hands, said in prayer for all you haters. You all can suck a dick, moving quick, tongue is too slick. She want her pussy lick, making flips, lips doing tricks. Acrobatic with it, piece of delicious. I'm just saying I'm killing shit like a mission. Flow is crazy, I'm vicious. Break you down like a swisher. People say my heart is cold, soul flow like a blizzard. I watch who I hang around. What goes around, come around. And if you come at Frekey Deep, best believe I got a round or two. Sheesh. That's who I am. That's who I am. That's who I am. I am. That's who I am. I am. That's who I am. I am. I am. That's who. That's who. Yeah. Frekey Deek, you crazy on this one. I am.
Right.
Right.
I am.
I am.
Okay. Yeah. Okay.
one I did with Chase Grants and shit, Trace Grants and shit. Dope artists from Camden and shit. You know what I mean? What up, bro? So I'm saying when you watch and shit, you know, had to show you some love. Oh, he right there right now. I am, yeah, he just missed it, nigga. We just played that shit, you know what I mean? Show you some on the shit, man. Thanks for popping in though. I am definitely dope and shit, man. You already know the shit. But yeah, yo, what's up? You know what I mean? What else you want to know and shit, man? I mean, like I said, it's kind of being questioning this shit, man. I'm ready to ask you some questions.
Listen, look, you trying to turn the pit. Nah, you don't listen to podcasts today, baby. Okay?
So tell me how you get into hosting and shit.
Right. And I was about to ask you, you wild. Yeah, I was about to say, like, I'm hearing the lyrics, I'm hearing the flows and shit and everything. Like, you know, what's the motivation for I Am? What is the motivation for I Am?
Motivation for I Am. What I'm gonna say is, me and Chase. Okay, hold on, real fast. He said he can't get the app he was talking about. He said, but that shit, I Am was still dope. What you mean? You way better than that? You got mad different feelings. You talking about? Stop. Don't be downplaying nothing you do, bro. Well, so everything you do is dope, and that's just how you got. You know what I mean? I Am was some shit we just did. High in the studio, he came up to Syracuse and shit. You know what I mean? Camden. You know, he was my guest. He was one of my first guests on Thirsty Thursdays and shit. Definitely a dope artist. His energy is crazy. He kind of put me in the mind of what's that dude name? That wild nigga from the South and shit. I forget fucking when he sung this shit. I'm gonna remember his name and I'm gonna tell you about his name. I forget his fucking name, but that's who he remind me of. And he was a dope artist too. I don't know what happened to him. Something Crusher. What was his name? You know what I'm talking about? The Something Crusher or some shit. But that's
Bone Crusher.
Was it Bone Crusher?
Bone Crusher.
Was it Bone Crusher? Was a beastie nigga and shit, right?
Yeah, Throw Them Bowls. That was one of his songs, right?
Yeah, so yeah. I don't know, but yeah, he kind of remind me. He kind of put me in the mind of like him and shit. Yeah, real talk. Yeah, real talk. Yeah.
I mean, when I was listening to it, he a lot more lyrical than I would say.
Yeah, I'm talking about energy. Yeah, like I ain't never scared. Yeah. There you go. Yeah, that's who you mom. Yeah, that's who you know what I mean and shit. So that's what I'm talking about. That's all I love, baby. I don't shoot shots. You know what I'm saying?
He got a lot. I think he a lot better rapper than that.
Oh yeah.
From what I'm hearing, because I was prepping to bring him on or whatever, and I had to go back and listen to his song or listen to some of his songs, and I was like, yeah, he nice.
My point is his energy. My point is his energy. My point is energy. Yeah, the energy and the beast mode. Like Chase Grants ain't no small guy. Like he's a big dude. You know what I'm saying? Like you. He not no small dude. So like, you know, when a nigga like him, or should I say a man like him with respect coming to the room, like, you know what I mean? Like, you know what I mean? Motherfuckers ain't gonna take the nigga lightly, you know what I mean? Unless he's smiling, because he got a little cute smile too and shit. So the nigga might smile a little too much, motherfucker might think, oh, he a teddy bear and shit. Nah, only they supposed to think that shit. So if a nigga think that shit, you know that nigga going straight right, checking nigga and shit. That's why I fuck with him, because he be 100 with his biz and shit. I love real niggas. You feel what I'm saying? Real talk. But on the music note, yeah, I, as far as Bone Crusher and shit, yeah. Hell yeah, like the energy wise, yeah, that's who I thought of as far as comparison to any artist in the industry. Not verbally wise, not lyrically wise, should I say, bar wise either, because like I said, I done heard some shit. I was loading the content up on the Roku channel. Make sure y'all, it'll be live 10 o'clock in the morning, 10 a.m. Tuesday morning, Roku channel live. I can send links to everybody that got Roku right now. If you got a link, just hit me in my inbox. You feel what I'm saying? If you got Roku, just hit me in the inbox and I'll shoot you the link and shit. You feel what I'm saying? Even Fire, Amazon Fire and shit, that shit just not released yet and shit. It still got to get published or whatever. But yo, everything about to be popping, man. If you got Roku and shit, hit me up in my inbox and shit, man. Let me know you got that shit. And I'll send you the link and shit. You know what I mean? The access code. You download the fucking app, me the channel. Just like you add any other channel to your Roku shit. You feel what I'm saying? You'll be adding Thursdays to your shit. That way you get all the episodes that's been already aired and shit, plus upcoming episodes. So the upcoming episodes all live shit too. You know what I'm saying? You feel what I'm saying? So shit real, man. Shit's crazy. It's about to be real dope. If you got any videos and shit like that, anybody, like I said, for anybody that's already been on the podcast, that shit is free to everybody that's already been on the podcast. Any videos you got, any of that shit, just shoot me an email. I don't give a fuck if you got some new shit. I'm doing that for everybody that helped me get to the point where I'm at now. And I ain't charged nobody to be on there for the record. You feel what I'm saying? Everybody been free on my site. You feel what I'm saying? It's just all about the love. It's all about notoriety, just getting my name out there. And that's what I've been doing all this for. You feel what I'm saying? It's just getting Thirsty Thursdays out there. It's called Thirsty Thursdays, not Frekey Beat. You feel what I'm saying? So I'm getting Thirsty Thursdays out there because it's a platform for artists, by artists. You feel what I'm saying? So you dig what I'm saying? Like we building the platform together by just sharing. You feel what I'm saying? So,
Right.
and that's what my platform is built on. It's built on us just sharing. That's all sharing. Like it's a button, bro. You ain't fucking gotta send no fucking PayPal, Zelle, Cash App, and nothing, motherfucker. You just sitting motherfucking for real though, because motherfuckers like they sending some fucking Cash App or some shit. Like I asked them for their Cash App or some shit. So you know, like now, man, it's either you support or you don't. It don't matter. Most people support like where you from when you already blow up and shit. So blow up, and then that's how you gotta think. Your mentality gotta be, all right, I'm gonna blow up, and then the niggas that I know and grew up with, they'll support me when I blow up, and then your respect for them will just be as it should be. None.
Right.
You know I'm saying, and just keep it moving because we got two things to do here on Earth, and that's live and die. You know what I'm saying? I can't speak on this no more than I already have. How you
Right.
living? How you living? Because we don't even know how we gonna die, but you know, how you living? We gonna die though for sure. We don't know how we gonna die, but we got control of how we gonna live. You know what I'm saying? So how you living?
Absolutely.
For real,
Absolutely.
On some real
Yeah, I
shit,
get it. Yeah.
two things to do on this earth, and that's live. Ain't nobody gonna tell you how to live. You gonna live how you want to live, and you're supposed to. So live. Stop being scared, motherfuckers. All safe and shit. I don't want to lose my job. Man, if you don't start a motherfucking business and shit, get the fuck out of here and live your fucking life. Fuck out of here. You gonna know how to holler at me. It's real simple. You just can't be scared. Don't be scared. That's all. And
Right.
you can just be chilling and living and shit like how we other people living this shit, man. Fuck out of here. Who gonna worry about bills and all that shit? Nah, I make this up money, that's for the bills. I ain't that as long as I do that, that's covered. You know what I'm saying? And doing that is light. There ain't no 10 hours at nobody's job running somebody else's fucking dream. No, fuck out of here. No, I'm running my own motherfucking dream. I'm living life. I'm enjoying life with my kids and all that shit. Not somebody's fucking job. You know what I'm saying?
All right. So with that being said, D, like plug your
Look.
business.
I just keep helping you out, huh?
No, just plug your business. You know what I'm saying? You gave me a subject. I'm going to talk about it. Let's talk about it. Plug your damn business. Let's go. Plug your business. Stop playing.
All right. So amongst the other hats that I have, and I took them all to y'all. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I got my own commercial now. Commercial cleaning and painting business. I started out with a commercial cleaning business, and why I say it's so easy, like everybody can do it. Why? Because you know what I mean, motherfuckers be like, oh, you gotta do an LLC, this kind of whatever. Like we from the hood, a lot of motherfuckers ain't got that LLC money and shit. They ain't got that $200 upfront money or whatever money they need for the insurance. But the insurance, all that shit, just don't let the names intimidate you. Like insurance, oh, what the fuck? I'm about to pay how much for that. Or you know what I mean, or don't let none of that shit intimidate you. Man, I went downtown. You can go to your own city hall, go to the county clerk office and find out how much it costs to get a DBA. DBA means doing business as if you don't know. You feel what I'm saying? It cost me up here $33. When I started my business, I was you know what I mean. I was getting out of a relationship. You feel what I'm saying? Like shit was crazy. You feel what I'm saying? Shit was crazy as fuck. Anybody been through it know it. You feel what I'm saying? Like But real talk, man. I did what I had to do because I had, in my younger years, when I was 20 something in boxing and shit, I had started my own business, so I was using knowledge that I knew from then to come up now. And then the COVID shit was going on or whatever. And I was like, man, shit, I'm out of work. I gotta be home with my babies and shit. I'm not about to go back. I'm not about to go back to work for nobody. Like they giving out all this free money. I feel like shit. I've been working since I was 14 years old. I was deserving of all that unemployment motherfucking money. You feel what I'm saying? Like, you know what I mean? So it wasn't no scam for me. You know what I mean? A lot of motherfuckers scamming. They going to jail now. Them motherfuckers, they still got the bus. They still got that bus going around hauling motherfuckers up and shit. It's quiet, but trust me, a lot of motherfuckers in jail right now for that shit.
It's happening. Yeah, you want to be out there living them damn COVID dreams. Them COVID dreams, getting all them loans and shit. Oh yeah, they come for that money.
I ain't do no loans and none of that shit. A lot of people think, oh yeah, she did loan shit. No, I ain't do no loan shit, none of that shit. I found me a truck on Facebook, and shit like that for reasonable price and shit. I had already had a car, I already had a car and shit. So I started with a car, but I knew I needed the truck though because I had to keep up appearances. You know what I'm saying? Right. So everything I wanted, and this is what I'm talking about as far as law of attraction and law of assumption is that you just gotta want some shit. You just gotta want that shit. And you ain't even gotta want it bad. No, my bad. You gotta want it bad. No, you do gotta want it bad. You gotta want it bad. Like, you gotta want it bad. Like, I don't want to go to this fucking job no more. A real quick example. I don't want to fucking work no 10 motherfucking hours a motherfucking day. I want to be fucking home fucking my motherfucking man. And if you'll do it, I want to be home fucking my motherfucking wife or whatever. Like, what if you did just want to, you know what I mean? If you at work and you all horny and shit, you can't leave.
Right.
Motherfucker, let's this money and shit, you know, you can shit me. Hey, Pedro, I'll be back. Okay, I'll be back, Pedro. Go over there, man. Come out here. Because you own that shit and you got motherfuckers working for you now. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's a beautiful feeling. It's a beautiful feeling. Like I said, man, I took $33 with it real fast. I took $33 with the DBA. I already had a vehicle. I went and bought a vacuum. You feel me? But I didn't need one. I had wood floors, but I was living there. But I went and bought a vacuum, mop, broom, cleaning supplies at Dollar General or one of them dollar stores. You feel what I'm saying? Bought all the cleaning supplies. I promise y'all. I started getting contracts like crazy. Like anywhere I promoted my shit at, I was getting contracts. I was getting jobs. Even if it wasn't contracts, I was getting jobs. I'm in a college town too, so it was just real easy because people want to get this shit. And then I'm up here where white people live at too, so these white people love to see a little black pretty motherfucker like me coming in and clean these motherfucking house. So that's why that's one of the main reasons why I got away from residential cleaning, because I started out residential cleaning. I started out residential and commercial cleaning, but I was getting more residential shit because I wasn't learning, you know what I mean? Some motherfuckers and shit like that. But once I did my research and shit like that or whatever, like I said, I'll give anybody the information, so you ain't gotta do the research. I'll give it to you. I promise you, I want to see everybody win. Real talk. Everybody see this.
Oh, she got stuck. She'll pop back in. But basically what she was saying, like if you want some you need some information on how to start a business or how to, motivate and move in those circles, hit her up. That's what she there for. And if you are an artist, musician, whatever it is that you do, go on her platform and, show her how dope you are. Same thing here. We do the same thing as well. We promote artists. We're just not local with it. Whoever you are, if you feel like you want to, show people what you got, hit me up. You know what I'm saying? Don't Listen Podcast is a pod that we just try to show people's talents. If you're a business owner, let people know what you got going on. And, I'm all about promoting people that's doing good things for the community, good things for themselves. And it's all about building relationships with other people. And yeah, come on over, come check us out. You know what I mean? Don't Listen Podcast. We on YouTube, Spotify, Anchor, iHeart, Google Pods. You know what I mean? We're about to start doing a call-in show real soon. Y'all be prepared for that. That's great happening. And I talk sports, politics, and I have interviews like I'm having right now. And she'll be back whenever she get right. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I want y'all to understand. Like, I know a lot of people wasn't here when we first started, right? We just heard a song with Chase Grant. I heard you, bro. I seen what you said. I'm gonna get with you. But what we grade do right now in the beginning, she got this dope ass song. She got a real dope song, and we led the show off with it. And I know a lot of you people that's here right now probably didn't hear it. So what I'm gonna do is play it again to see if we can get her back online. But we're gonna play that song again because I like that joint. That joint hard as hell. If you went, like, listen to the lyrics, y'all. She ain't playing out here. She is an artist. Like, she really is an artist. She ain't just somebody out here playing with it. She's an artist. Oh, I got her on the phone. But while that's happening, we're gonna do the intro again. I'm gonna play that song for y'all again because I like that goddamn song. So here we go. Let's get back to it. It's called Everybody Stop Playing.
Everybody want be known, everybody want get on. Said they so to get their booty cracked. No, I ain't do that shit for this song. Everybody want be known, everybody want get on. Said they so to get their booty cracked. No, I ain't do that shit for this song. Can't sell a hit without selling your soul. Talk about the history, industry, closing them industry holes. Set your ass up and you sign up for shit that you don't even know. Now it's too late, so you go with the flow. We already know that you done with your soul. I took that 10,000 because your ass low and your ass don't know shit in the industry knows. The industry knows. The masses gon' listen with the right rapper, pumping in position. Double agents cloning niggas, they agenda so big. How he missed the bigger picture, control the mind of all those who listen. New rappers, gangster ain't did no killing. That part, the fake shit, I ain't feeling. Promoting fake shit, lead to killings. Everybody want be known, everybody want get on. Said they sold to get their booty cracked. No, I ain't do that shit for this song. Everybody want be known, everybody want get on. Said they sold to get their booty cracked. No, I ain't do that shit for this song. Just focus on his, not that mumble. The fuck is they be saying? Hold on, let me listen. Everybody want to be known like all men want big dicks. Cause you want it, don't make it a hit. On Spotify, but still don't exist. Never heard of you, don't know who you is. Make it post like y'all not ready for this. Not ready for this, ain't ready till you ready, boy. Fuck a slice and come with that machete, boy. In the stew, I finna get it, boy. Drop a bomb, fight some bitches in the war. On my own, so I'm putting in it, boy. PR got me popping, I'm in the ball. My energy, you finna get it all. Hard about this shit, don't forget it, boy. Everybody want be known, everybody want get on. Said they so to get their booty cracked. No, I ain't do that shit for this song. Everybody want be known, everybody want get on. Said they so to get their booty cracked. No, I ain't do that shit for this song.
Yeah, good people. Yeah, I told you she ain't playing out here. Everybody want to be alone. Everybody want to play. Stop freaking playing with her. Stop playing with me, goddammit. That's a dope track, you heard? And we waiting for her to get back on. You know, I don't know what it is. Every time she come on my show, it'd be technical difficulties and shit. You know what I'm saying? But she about to jump back in, y'all. She about to be right back in there. There she is. She coming back in. You know what I mean?
I'm back.
There she is. There she is. Everybody want to be alone.
Everybody want to be on. Yeah, that's
yeah.
everybody want to be on.
And I said what I said. I said I like that song. I won't play that shit again. That was the opening. We're gonna play that shit again because
that shit though. I like that.
That shit right there hard. I ain't gonna listen. I ain't just saying it because we like that, but that shit like that. That shit like that. You know what I mean? It doesn't. It does it for me. You know what I'm saying? It does it for me. That thing hit. You know what I mean? I can't wait to hear it in the car though. When that boom, boom, I want to hear that. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you know what I'm talking about.
When it really hit, like
yeah, like that shit. Yeah. Right. Now we was talking, right? You know, we just played one of your tracks. We talking, you know what I mean? We freaking hour in now, you know. And hey, we gonna make this thing do what it do. We gonna go as long as we go, right? But you got this other song out here. It's a whole different vibe. It's like a whole different vibe, a whole different. You know, we talked about vibes the other day, right? Where you got people. Yo, your screen is frozen. It got you out here looking like the Joker right now. You need to stop playing. Fix that shit, D. Fix it. Right? But you got this song out here. You play it for all the people that watch You Toxic. That is also a part of one of her shows on her channel where she doing this her podcast where you just go in there and you talk about whatever you want to talk about. And it's called You Toxic, right? That's the show that I've been on. I was a guest on and guest co-host with her. And yeah, like she got this song and it's called Toxic. And it's a dope song, it's a dope track. I like it. You know what I mean? We're going to find out if you guys like it. And yeah, I'm about to play that track right there. And yeah, she about to jump back in. Here we go. She back in the mix. What up, D?
I'm here.
I've been talking for a minute. I was just telling people about the You Toxic podcast, not just Thirsty Thursdays. You got the You Toxic podcast.
Oh yeah, and toxic motherfuckers around this bitch.
Absolutely. And I was telling people like that's not, you got Thirsty Thursdays and everything for the artists, and then You Toxic is another part of your podcast network that you got going on. And can you tell people if they was to come and watch You Toxic podcast, what are they going to get when they come to watch?
Oh, y'all gonna get some realness. Y'all gonna get like straight to the motherfucking core type shit. Like, fuck you talking about. But hey man, if your mom toxic, fuck her. If your dad toxic, fuck him. Hey man, cousins and your sister toxic, fuck all them motherfuckers.
Now what I'm gonna do, 1 second, Dig. I'm gonna let you go ahead and tell the people, and I'm gonna be off camera for a second.
Okay.
All
right. So yeah, I don't know. He probably gotta go ahead and fix this shit. You know what I'm saying? But why he fixes this shit?
You good? Go ahead. Just start talking. What you over here, best? Go ahead and do what you gotta do.
That nigga fixing this shit, y'all. But anyway, like I said, y'all, like You Toxic is just basically going, just basically toxic, toxic topics. You know what I mean? Dealing with toxic relationships, toxic environments, toxic family members, relatives, just say the same. Just dealing with and being able to recognize and being able to cope, and then even try to avoid them at all costs. Once you recognize them and shit like that. So also being able to recognize a narcissist or a toxic motherfucker, because to me, a toxic motherfucker, a narcissistic motherfucker is toxic. They have to be, right? So yeah, I'm definitely in agreement with myself on that motherfucking question right there. So. You know what I mean? Yeah, You Toxic is definitely dope. And y'all also see that once y'all tune into the Roku channel and shit and the Amazon Fire channel. Y'all see both that and Thirsty Thursdays on there. And like anybody that's doing their thing, man, they want to get their videos out there, shit like that or whatever. I'm working on bringing back like some more like some Rap City type shit, like the In the Basement type shit with Tiger, what the fuck his name was and shit.
Tigger, baby, Tigger.
Out. I'm gonna be in this bitch with motherfucking snacks. Nah, I mean, I'm gonna be in this bitch with snacks. Real talk, make this shit pop.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I just wanna see cats that that don't know how or don't have the balls to just do what we're doing right now. Everybody don't have the heart to jump in front of the camera and talk like how we talking right now. They be scared of shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, I love this shit. You know what I mean? I'm gonna take this shit. I do this shit. I'm motherfucking sleep. Yo, I don't even give a fuck. Like, you know what I mean? And shit. Why not? As being the elder motherfuckers, older people, shit like that. Like that's what we're supposed to do. We're supposed to help pave ways, for the younger generations and shit. You know what I mean? In hopes that they'll do the same thing. You know what I mean? For other motherfuckers that's coming under them and shit. So, it's just all positive energy on the world. You know what I mean? Just want to see everybody win on some real shit in all spectrums and any aspects that I'm dealing with in my life that can help. You know what I mean? Help people succeed. You know what I mean? I'm all for it. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely. I mean, I think that was like one of the reasons why I started Don't Listen, and like I knew so many people that do dope shit, and I was like, I think it's some people out here that need to be seen and heard about. Let me just start a freaking channel and see what it do, and you know what I mean, and try to get some eyes on them. That was my whole reason for doing it, and it wasn't for no selfish reasons, because like you, I don't charge people to come on my damn platform. I don't see the point in that. And if you out here like charging people to come on the platform and it's people and stuff like that's crazy. Yeah, that's the
you broke in real life. You broke in real life because if you and can I say something? Can I say something real fast? And the reason why I say that you broke in real life, I say you broke in real life because if you understood the whole marketing process, see for me, I was me being on the run for 7 years. All I did was focus on, like, I've always been a computer geek. You know what I'm saying? So I've always been like fascinated by computers. So like computers, I know the motherfuckers. Like I can jump on this motherfucker and do some shit. So my whole thing has always been like how to make money online so that I would never go to jail because I was on the run. I told you. So everything I did was to make sure I didn't go to motherfucking jail. So I was very fucking resourceful, and I found out so many things. I used to be up for hours, I mean for days, like on the computer, just trying to find out shit or whatever shit like that. And I think people got the wrong, perception of of how this shit work. You feel what I'm saying? Like you think I'm saying, like, you know what I mean? What's good, bro? Yeah, I think people got the wrong perception of how this shit work and shit like that or whatever. And yeah, like damn, I forget. I got a little off track with the fuck with the question I was just answering and shit. And all that because I'm looking at the comments and shit, yo.
Yeah.
What was the initial question though?
See, you made me
forget. Oh, you forgot. See, that's why you like to do recording, John, so you can edit shit out like this and shit. But nah, motherfucker,
you goddamn right.
Nah, we live, nigga. We been drinking, motherfucker. Nigga. Obviously, we ain't thinking. Fuck out of here, nigga. Let's keep it pushing, though.
Right. Yeah, we drinking. You know what I mean? We out here, we chilling, man. Like, Derry, all I can say to you is I appreciate what you do for the people. I appreciate what you do for me. You know what I'm saying? And you got a good heart. You know what I mean? A lot of people, they see your persona, they see, how you becoming, like the way you talk or whatever, and use that shit as like a way they could say, I can't do that, right? But you're a good person. And to me, I think that's all that matters.
I appreciate that.
Don't fucking, you absolutely. I appreciate that about you. You're a good person. You really out here trying to help people, trying to give them information, trying to help some. Yeah. I mean, no agendas, no hidden, nothing. You know what I'm saying?
Unless they cute, they might get it. I'm single. I don't know. Oh,
hey man, she out here. She told y'all she's single. You know what I mean?
Outside with it. I'm outside.
She outside with it. Stop playing. You know what I mean? And you know what I mean? That's a beautiful thing. You know what I mean? Like just having, just having a good person, and you know what I mean, and in your corner ain't nothing fucking wrong with that. Get where you ain't. She go hard in the goddamn paint. Stop playing. Okay. Now we gonna do another song. And you know what I mean. I know your fans. I know the people that watch you all the time. I know they heard this. I know they heard this song. You know what I mean. I know they heard it.
Fucking right.
You know. I know. You know, Toxic.
Oh, Toxic.
You know what I mean? The theme music to the You Toxic podcast. Yeah,
Toxic,
we're about to go there.
Hey man, my therapist just he said I should have been on the call last night. Hey yo, my therapist approved me to get back. I can get back working out and shit. I fucked my sciatica nerve and shit. So I had to chill, man. Back in October and shit. So I've been wanting to get back in the gym, bro. You know what I'm saying? But it's just, you know, I gotta take it easy, man. I was off my feet, boy. That was not a good thing at all. Like, I had to have my mama come over to cook and clean and all that shit for me and my babies and shit. That shit was not a good thing. So, you know, I've been the champion working hard to get back to 100 and shit like that or whatever. Just in case I gotta knock a motherfucker out. Cause these bitches keep thinking because I'm skinny, I ain't nice with these motherfucking hands. I keep trying to tell them I'm 44 years old. I ain't got nothing to prove none of you bitches, yo. Like,
well, I got some pictures of you that you sent me boxing. Let's show the people some pictures of. You know what I mean? Like, we don't got to just talk about it. We could be about it. You feel me? I can't really show certain. I can't show the fight, but I could show some pictures.
Nah, they deleted the one fight that was on there. You know, I was before the times of motherfucking the internet and shit. So I was like right before the internet and shit. I wish I was like right while the internet started. That shit have been wet. I was still online looking pretty. I'm like, man, did she just knock that bitch out like that?
Now,
thank you for telling.
Right. Well, I will say this, right? Listen though, because I remember watching your fights when you had them, right? And I was like, yo, they cheated her. I watched the shit.
They loved it. That was they think I was the undercard.
Yeah, I was like, what is this? I said they cheating.
Yo, remember they wanted me to say I was from Philadelphia and not from Camden too. Niggas from Camden.
Yeah, I seen that too. Like, yeah, Philadelphia fighters. See, a lot of people don't know. Like, I got a cousin, Gypsy Joe Harris. He's a great fighter. He got took out of boxing because he had he was blind in one of his eyes, and he fought for years with one freaking eye. He was kicking ass.
He's probably my trainer.
He's in the Philadelphia Boxing Hall of Fame. So, you know, go check that shit out. That's my cousin. That's my family. And if y'all don't know, I'm gonna do a shameless plug right here. You know, shameless plug. It's not really shameless. I talk boxing on my channel, 24/7 boxing. That's what we do there. We do sports, football, basketball, all kind of shit. Come over there, come check us out. YouTube, Spotify, Anchor FM. Become a group member, and you can hit the links, get direct links to whatever platform that you use. Just like Freak, we are in the building. And you know,
y'all be seeing Don't Listen podcast soon on the Roku channel as well. So definitely keep your eye. Our reach is crazy right now, and we collabing this shit. So anybody that's on some real shit that want to collab and shit, definitely hit me, DM me. Don't DM me with no bullshit because I don't want to hear the bullshit.
Right. Yeah, stop playing.
Serious bunch of shit. Yeah, I love you too, baby. If y'all really doing y'all thing, y'all got y'all clothing brands and shit like that or whatever, man. Get it, create an ad, You know what I'm saying? If you need assistance with that shit, holler at me and I'll air your shit on my joint. Yeah, I'm still crazy than a motherfucker because I don't go fuck the bitch. Fuck out of here. I guess that's just who I am.
This is just who she is. So let's get into this. Let's get into this freaking track, and you know, because you know, this is a dope song. I think people should get to hear it, and we gonna get to the business. You heard? And this is one of these tracks that I was like, okay, I could put this in rotation. I'm a long drive. I'm gonna go do a long drive. I'm gonna put this in the soundtrack. This should be a part of your soundtrack to life. Put that shit up in there. Stop playing, okay? This is called You Toxic, okay? I'm about to share this joint to y'all. Stop playing. That's what it's gonna be.
Let me know what y'all think.
Won't you hold me close? Baby, I'll go wherever you go, even if it means that I'm on the road. And I know
right. Freak in the building, toxic. Stop playing.
Baby, take a hand. I promise we'll be fine. 'Cause baby, I am yours. And baby, you are mine.
Okay.
But baby, trust me again. And baby, we'll be fine. And now she's walking.
Wow, nigga.
Old saying goes, ain't supposed to chase the man, he's supposed to chase the hoes. Home is supposed to give his ass a place to go. Always supposed to feed him. If I'm doing all that, tell me why the fuck I need him. That's why I fuck him, then I leave him, have a wonder what it be. Was it him or was it me? That's why I fuck him, then I leave him, have a wonder what it be. Was it him or was it me? Me. Trust, maybe you can't trust me, only wanted to bust me off about 3, guess I'm like a worse. Then I'm telling if I listen, but I don't. And it feels like a little ass punk, there I go on my shit. Reason why he on my click. Reason why that nigga on my click. Man, listen, I'm keeping it less, Lord. He know what to trust. Only got you, ain't no us. Ain't no use to loving these days, ain't nobody beef for that. So many insecure, I'll leave him to the streets for that. Cause now I'm dealing with the scraps. Nah, baby, nah, the girl dealing with the facts. Even if his feelings is strong, she know feelings is whack. No, if you make me move on, ain't no moving me back. Not worth the time to wanna eat mine no more. But when the day comes, it'll be mine for sure. I'm jogging, I'm moving on, baby. Try to limit how much I love you.
Let's go.
This nigga put his hands on me, knowing I'm about to ass. More likely gon' come back begging, I'm gon' fuck the past. Probably send the morning tax. All he really want is ass, cause whenever I let him back, this shit never fucking lasts. Tired of the reruns, what's happening now? Hard act to follow with this motherfucker making the rounds. Breaking it down, keep it simple, of course. Pussy is power and I use it, of course. After I'm done, he gon' need a new port. They call me snacks, but I'm a hell of a course. Got this nigga feeling like the Judas report. Promise it's hard to keep the trust is harder. Still we fuck up regardless. Whether either of our hardest. Treat each other like garbage and put them out when I'm using and abusing the public. They embarrassed and staying what we gon' do to them.
Shit right there. Toxic. Toxic motherfuckers right there, yeah. Toxic.
Yeah, they need to stop playing. Stop. Yeah, toxic, D. Toxic. I mean, we talking about everything in life right now. That's the buzzword out here, right? So you hit them where you need to hit them at. You knew right where you was going with that shit right there.
Yeah, it was a different flavor too. Like people used to be going hard and shit. I know you got something for that too, though. But you know what I mean? Like I still do that same shit. Like you know what I mean? Like that pain shit, and I got so much other shit. It's just that you know what I mean? I'm just on some versatile shit right now, just showing people that I can put out different type of music. You know what I mean? And even create my own niche as well and shit. Like I don't want to sound like everybody else. I don't want to be using auto-tune, nothing like that. I don't have a problem with my voice. I used to have a problem with my voice. Like I got a deep voice for a female. You know what I'm saying? But you know what I mean? Like my voice be opening doors for me though. Like it's like a force for real for me. It has worked for me in life. Like it's been a force, literally. Like you know, I assert shit. Motherfuckers be like, "Yo, you bossy," or you know this and that or whatever. Nah, I just assert shit. And my voice carry that shit. Yeah, I assert shit like a motherfucker. Yeah, so and then I'm from Canada, that don't help. You know what I'm saying? Those Canada motherfuckers don't give a fuck, like you know what I'm saying. So that you know what I mean that shit don't help. But at the same time, I just want to show some versatility because I switch it up. Like you know, I could go out and throw on some Timbs and some sweatpants and a hoodie and look like a straight nigga on some tomboy shit and be on that shit on some lyric shit, but I could also, you know, go on some hills and look like Tyra Banks before she got thicker and shit. I be looking like Tyra Banks back in the 90s and shit. You know what I'm saying? So straight model figure and shit. You know what I'm saying? You know, I take care of myself. So, you know, I use that to my advantage because I'm a woman. I can do whatever I want to do. You feel what I'm saying? So, you know what I mean? I definitely use that to my advantage. And I utilize that shit in the music I make while making the music that I make and shit. You know what I'm saying? So I can come hard at any point. I can go real crazy, you know what I mean? Which is what I prefer to do. But at the same time I wanna entertain all people. I don't wanna just entertain a certain group of people. Motherfuckers going out on Friday night or Saturday night on the wild out and flip cars over and shit in their mind. You feel what I'm saying? Like
I've always been a supporter since day one. I always loved your music. You know what I mean? And I think you got dope music. I think you got really music that's underrated. And the music that you do, you know, is unabated. You know what I mean? You don't hold back with whatever song you do. I think that what makes you a great artist, in my opinion. I could call you great because it's some shit that I see, right? So I knew that for a long goddamn time. I love you as a person. I love you as a friend. I love you as who you are, not scared to be you. You understand? And I want, if y'all didn't get no message out of what we talked about today, I hope you got that. You know what I mean? I hope y'all got the fact that don't be afraid to go out here, test the goddamn water, see what the hell you got going on. Is it a lane that you could fit in and make that shit work for you? You know what I mean? And just try to, you know what I mean? You ain't got to be cold-blooded, but understand that you ain't going to always get what you want with what you're doing, but do the shit anyway. You understand?
Yeah, you definitely got to.
Yeah, do the shit anyway. You ain't gonna get what you want with everything you do, but do the shit anyway. You know what I mean? We gonna cut this stream right here. You know what I mean? We gonna do that because I know Freak got a busy day, and it's Sunday for me. I gotta get prepared for Monday, and I want all of y'all
trying to get some coochie, y'all. That's what he trying to do. He nasty right now on the Sunday. He trying to get his motherfucker Freaky Deek going and shit, little nasty ass. You got a little taste of Freaky Deek and shit. He like, shit, baby mama and shit. You come in here with that red on and shit.
You out here setting all kinds of vibes right now.
We ain't got the Eddie cut on this motherfucker. Hold on, we ain't gonna.
Nah, ain't no damn Eddie cut on here. Ain't no.
He like, yeah, bitch, chill. He like, bitch, chill. My girl watching. Nigga, what the fuck is you doing? Look, baby girl, this is what we doing playing. Like, I'm fucking with him, okay? Now I'm fucking with him. But now I'm fucking chill, girl. Now I can't hit it if I want to. But chill. I'm just saying I don't want to. Chill. But Wait, nah, you know it's all love though.
Don't put that out there in the air. Don't do that. Anyway,
nah, that shit already out there right now. But that shit with these hands. Some of these motherfucking hands. Look at these motherfucking hands.
Listen, cut it out, D. Cut it out. At the end of the day, it's all about love. We talking shit. It's all about love, and it's all about everybody. You know, make sure y'all go. Make sure y'all go where y'all need to go. Like, go to Thirsty Thursdays. She's on every freaking listening platform. And she on TV right now. Stop fucking playing.
Now it's going down. Roku, baby.
Stop
Roku. Playing with me, yo. Roku, Amazon, Fire, all that shit. It'll be released Tuesday at 10 o'clock a.m. Y'all be able to go to y'all channels and just search for Thirsty Thursdays and download that shit. Tuesday.
Yeah, if you on Roku, get where you went.
Real talk.
You on Roku, get where you went.
Get you Amazon, and I'll let y'all know the Amazon release date on that shit. It's a publishing time.
Now, I need you to do some shameless plugs because, you know, this is what we do. We are promoters, right? Me and you. We promote.
We do that.
So you need to promote yourself right now. Tell everybody that's listening, everybody that's watching, where they can go check you out. You know what I mean? I'm gonna have. While you doing that, I'm gonna sip on this Russian right here. Go ahead and do what you gotta do.
Oh, you gonna sip on that motherfucker vodka? Hey, yo, y'all already know this shit. Y'all already know this shit, man. That's your girl, Frekey D, the one and only tall, skinny, and born with a beat like homie, aka Snacks. Man, the host, content creator of Thirsty Thursdays, Unsigned podcast for unsigned artists, a platform built by artists for artists and shit. Because that's what I do, man. I'm looking out for you. And also myself, but I ain't looking for no money. I'm doing it. I ain't doing it for I'm doing it for the wealth, but I ain't doing it for the wealth noticeably and shit. You feel what I'm saying? If you want to learn more about that, DM me. You feel what I'm saying? And how to make money without asking people for money and shit. That's another way of making money and shit. Whereas though you can make money while you're sleeping and shit. But I just want to thank y'all for tuning in and shit or whatever and shit, man. Y'all can find me on Instagram, Frekey D. Y'all can find me on Instagram also as Thirsty Thursdays. It's Thirsty Thursdays with the I on both of them. You feel what I'm saying? Thursdays is THIRSDAYZ and shit. So y'all can check me on that shit too and shit. You know what I mean? If you see Frekey Deep, it'll automatically link you to that channel anyway and shit. Y'all can check me on motherfucking YouTube shit popping. Make sure y'all hit that shit and subscribe. Thirsty Thursdays, the same. Thursdays is with a Z, not an S and shit, you know what I'm saying? You can also hit the group on Facebook and shit, you know what I mean? If you're watching from the group right now, if you're watching from my Facebook page, you just head on over to the group and shit, you know what I'm saying? Or I shoot motherfuckers invites and shit to accept the invite and shit, you know what I'm saying? It is what it is. If you know anybody that's doing anything and shit, man, tell them to hit me up and shit, you know what I'm saying? Or tag them in my shit, DM me, or tag them in my motherfucking, tag them in this joint right here. And I'll hit them up. You know what I'm saying? But only if they're serious though. These niggas is rapping off their fucking phone, making songs to their phone, man. Tell me waste my fucking time, yo. I don't do shit like that. I'm fucking with real motherfuckers that's doing things and shit, that's getting their shit played on top spots and shit. You know what I mean? On BET, they got movies on Tubi, and shit like that. That's really doing their thing and got the media and shit, the media content, to proving this shit. So, you know what I mean? I want to help anybody that's pushing. Help them continue to push. It's basically what I'm bringing to the table. At no cost to nobody at the moment. You know what I'm saying? I'm putting in this work. Eventually, yeah, I seen your inbox, baby. I'm still live though. I'll respond. You know what I'm saying? When I get off live and shit. But yeah, man. I appreciate everybody that tuned in and shit. I appreciate you having me on your platform and shit, man. And we're gonna keep buzzing how we buzzing this shit, man. On the real. Also look out for a channel featuring just me and him. We're gonna be going me and TTP from the Don't Listen podcast. We ain't came up with a name with it yet, but it's gonna be something where as though we're gonna be building on how you know, after co-parenting or even while co-parenting, how to get along with your ex and shit. You know what I'm saying? Because we exes, our son is 24 years old and shit. We only have one child together or whatever, but we've been cool, you know what I mean? Ain't always been a smooth road and shit, but it ain't been no crazy ass be out fighting or no like real retarded shit, like nothing like that, no jail shit involved, no shit like that, or whatever. I don't know. No, it was some jail shit involved and shit. No, and it was some. Yeah, nah, my bad. So yeah, it was that. I guess because we ordered now, but maybe we can talk about that. So we can build the show around that, and then how we're how and where and how, why and how we got to where we at right now, should I say, as far as choosing words and shit. So yeah, man, we definitely politicking on that and shit, and we'll keep you guys posted on that, man. We thank all you motherfuckers for tuning in and shit, and I don't mean to call y'all motherfuckers. Yes, I do. Yeah, I thank all you motherfuckers for tuning in and shit, man, because I am who I am, man, and I'm gonna fuck y'all. If you love me, you love me. If you don't, fuck you. Straight like that. That's what it is. But if you love me, I love you too, bro. Real talk, man. Real talk. I appreciate you having me on your platform and shit, yo.
And I appreciate you. I appreciate you coming on my platform. I just appreciate you. You understand? Look, love bombs coming your way. Bam! Stop playing.
This motherfucking narcissist.
Yeah,
this motherfucker's
a narcissist.
This nigga's a narcissist. He's trying to love bomb me and shit. You ain't already had the pussy, nigga. You ain't getting this shit no fucking more. Fuck that shit.
That's all right. I'm cool. At the end of the day,
I'm lying. Late night, you might get. Late night, you might get. If I'm in the town, I don't know. I'll be like, Terrence, open the door. Where you at? At the door.
Listen.
Oh, my bad. I'm talking shit. My bad then. Yo, stop telling your chicks to watch your show then. It is what it is. Yo, you already on your baby mama's breakfast in the motherfuckers. You ain't water. You ain't telling her that this shit was adult guidance. Like they say, parental guidance. This shit was adult guidance too. What the fuck is going on?
Listen.
Yo, this is. I would have told my new boo.
She all right. Listen, she good.
I was like, yo, me and my new. I was like, yo, listen, new boo. Listen, me and my baby dad be talking shit. He might say some shit that
I told her.
Why did I tell her? Why did I warn that bitch about me like you have been warning all these bitches all the time? You been warning bitches all your life since you met me. What the fuck you talking about? Yo, he been warning bitches all. Yo, listen, man, my baby mom. Yeah, let me tell you about her. I remember that. Remember that she get broke up with. Remember that one she get broke up with? She was like, nope. Remember that one light skinned chick? Remember when we first broke up?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that bitch was like, nope. That shit, baby mom. Nope. Won't get my ass whooped, bitch. I'm light skinned. Fuck out of here.
Listen.
So I don't want to scare away no more.
Nah, she ain't going nowhere. She cool. Yeah. You already know what it is.
Yeah, girl, you good. You got a good dude here. Good dude. That's my homie. That's my big homie.
Yeah, we go back like Huggy Bear and Kojak. Stop playing. And,
so like the four fast Cadillac. We really go back like that though.
Friends first. Friends fucking first. Like and like we said in your You Toxic podcast, like we think like that's the way to go.
No, now you sound like you fucking me because you explained it too much now.
No, I ain't explaining shit. We was saying like,
you gonna fuck me now. Hold on, now you gotta stop explaining. You gotta stop it right there.
No, I was just gonna say, like we said in the You Toxic.
Because I'm a woman. I'm like, oh, here he go explain that he want fuck her. If he ain't, he want to
explain the shit. Then I'm gonna shut it the fuck down right there. Then say no more. Say no more. Say less. That's what it is. Listen.
Yeah, because that's what it is, right?
I'm about to sign this motherfucker out, D.
I would too if I was you. Shit, me.
Listen. Hey, we thank all of you for watching.
All you motherfuckers, y'all.
Every last one of you, man. We thank y'all for the.
We ain't done yet. Hold up. We just getting started this shit. We getting creative as we go. Fuck that shit. You feel me? Hey, be daddy. Hey, be daddy.
Damn, stop playing.
Hey, yo, don't ever have your eyes up in your fucking head tonight. Don't. Because I did that. All right, motherfucker.
All right, listen.
Don't ever do that shit. All right.
Listen. At the end of the day, we want all of y'all to have and be in a safe place.
Hey, remember, y'all see skipping the subject and shit, right? You feel what I'm saying? I'm fucking with you. Hey, girl, I'm fucking with you. I'm just talking shit.
It's the art of deflection. Stop playing. Okay, this is what I'm doing. All right, listen. I want all of y'all to be safe on your journey. You know what I mean? Be safe out there, right? Be safe out there. It's traps and all of that. You understand?
Hey, man, thank y'all for tuning in.
But
yo.
one thing that can't be disputed is the motherfucking facts. And the facts remain the same. The facts remain the same. The facts remain the same. You know what is a fact? The fact is.
What's the fact, baby?
Frekey Deke is a dope ass artist. Frekey Deke is a motherfucking pioneer out here in her own motherfucking right. Stop playing with her. Okay? And what I'm saying is, for all you people out there, don't be fucking scared. We said that shit already. Don't be scared. Take a chance. Try to do something different. Get outside of the fucking box. They try to put you in. Stop fucking playing. Okay?
Stop playing.
We ain't got time for the shit, and this ain't the space for it. This has been your Don't Listen podcast with your boy TP. Special guest. Absolutely special guest. Frekey Deke is in the building. Stop playing. Yes.
Hey. Y'all know this shit, man.
You know the shit. She already told you. And we ain't gonna hold you. I wish all of you peace on your journey. Have a great motherfucking day. Make it your way. Fuck what the people say. You understand? Do what you got to do to get where you're going. And like I said, get where you ain't. We go hard in the paint. It ain't what you heard. It's what you think. Stop playing with me. Okay?
Y'all know what it is, man. Yo, thanks for having me on your motherfucking show, man.
All right, we out. Y'all enjoy y'all Sundays. We out of here. Peace to all of you on your journey. Amen. Peace.